Alana, come in. Hey, I'm in the middle of
Hey,
something.
are you
I'll call you.
busy? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Like, I'll
All
call you in
right.
about 15 or so.
Okay.
All right, bye. A month will fly by, right, guys? I'm gonna miss her in the peach fights. Oh, I know.
Hello. Hey.
No, I would. I mean, Maxwell would do it though. I mean, at the end of the day, we told her this is it. Like,
obviously, you're aware because we've
I can't
spoken to you
protect
about
her.
it a couple
Done.
times now. But we've been looking into that incident with Frederick White, and
Stevie didn't want Maxwell
there's
doing
been a
it.
couple
You guys
things
are
that have come
right.
to light.
All the kids are protecting Maxwell this week.
And when speaking to you specifically,
I think she
and
knows
then
it's
taking
coming,
into
though.
account
I
what
think
others
she
are
knows.
saying, it's become aware. We
she's
have
been
become
so
aware
good.
that there's been an inconsistency in
You did warn her.
your version of events
Yeah, I mean,
on multiple
we're the
different
reason it got
times
to
of
this
you
point by
stating
bringing
it,
everybody in.
right? After weighing everything up,
She
okay,
is fine.
and it's not just this incident alone. It's also in respect to there've been a couple of other incidences where you know we've had the same sort of conversations with you, Alana, and it's taken a while for us to get to the actual truth or the bottom of it, because the stories differ. We feel at this time that
she's able. The sergeants are able to do this, though, right? This is.
It isn't your
command in
time to
general.
be in the department. We're struggling to
Alana's so good.
trust what you're telling us. We understand that
But
people make mistakes.
This is good too.
Right?
This
people
is
make
really good
mistakes all
too.
the
Like a
time.
good learning.
But it's
spot
how
for her.
the person deals with it and grows from it and learns and moves on.
Do we think she'll stay clean for
and
30
usually
days?
people learn, hey, if I tell the
I hope
truth,
so.
it isn't actually that bad. Yeah, I get like a slap
Yet
on the
somehow
wrist,
Frost
I get a
still isn't
couple zaps, or I
fired.
get a day
Jesus
off work
fuck.
or whatever. But then we move on. But in your case, there's been a couple of occasions where, you know, we've spoken to you, we've got different stories, and it's been a struggle to learn what it actually is. And
no. Angie, he's talking about Arnold, not Arnold Frost.
Is an integrity
Shift 3
thing, right?
Frost. They're talking about Shift 3 Frost.
Right now,
yeah,
we don't feel that.
That's why I call him Arnold, because people get him mixed with the other Frost.
Okay. So at this time, we will be removing you from LSPD, but you will be clear to apply again within 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No. I just.
That's why Stevie didn't want Maxwell doing it, because
thank you guys.
We'll do it. Oh, she's so cute. You guys know Glitter loves Elise. She's great. So.
And I
know, me too. I'm glad Viv did it.
Truly, really try to change my life for the better.
Aww.
You know, you all gave me a chance, and I really appreciate y'all for that, especially you, Maxwell. But I just want y'all to know, 100%, I would never lie to y'all. It's confusion. I get really confused, and I just spew things out like word vomit. But so I kind of mix up my words, but I'm gonna take full accountability. You know, you're right. I have to be able to articulate.
No, I do believe her, guys. I do know she mixes. I don't think she was intentionally lying about knowing if she processed somebody. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Well,
I do
I'm gonna tell you something, Alana. I didn't know this was coming. All right. And I do think that you have, whilst you've been with us,
she did lie about some stuff, but I don't think this situation she specifically was being maliciously
really happy
lying.
that I've gotten to know you, and I sincerely hope that you do come back in 30 days.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be the end of your, you know, your PD journey.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same page with that, Alana. You didn't just try to turn your life around. You did turn your life around, and you're still turning your life around.
You have, yeah.
So please don't like beat yourself up about that.
No.
We want you to come back in 30 days.
Is 30 days really enough for me?
I think it is. I think if you want this, Alana, you 100% will reflect on this and you will know exactly where it needs to change and you'll come back with an absolute badass
But
bitch
it's a
attitude that you
combination.
already
The
have
command
with the confidence we
shopping,
know you
everything
have. And you'd be like,
combined.
you know what? I'm going to come back. And not only can you trust me, you can rely on me. And that's what we want. We want you to come back and we want you to go, hey, this is my time. We want you to Logan Paul this bitch.
Yeah.
Is what
Yeah,
we
this
want.
is like this is your
1000%.
redemption arc, man. You know, like this is just it's a learning curve. Okay, it's a bump in the road, but it doesn't mean it has to be a brick wall, right?
I know. I want this, but I don't know if I could do this.
I don't even think you could do it.
I just.
What is holding you back? Like, be honest.
Oh my
you've got nothing
God!
to
If she
lose at
pulled
this
a
point.
Lenny right now,
I know,
shut the front door, bro.
So what is it that's holding you back?
I don't know what it is. I get really confused, guys, and I tried my hardest. I just want y'all to know that I really did try my hardest,
and you've been doing good. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
This is not a reflection of everything you've been doing. This is just specific situations that piled up, and this was the only alternative at this time. Viv was bringing up today that she was going to mention to me how well you have been doing with other things. So you do have it in you. You just need to continue to build that confidence and work towards, you know, if you decide to come back in 30 days and apply, to just continue to focus on what you were focusing on. You know, we talked about you working too many hours, and that's when the mistakes happen, when we get tired and we work too much. And if we know that's a thing, then we need to be responsible and understand that we shouldn't be working so many hours because of all the mistakes that could happen. Do you know what I mean? But it was a multitude of things, and that's why we're where we're at now.
Yeah. And the difference is, Alana, we have people who let go and we're like, please don't come back. We're not saying that to you. We're saying, please come back. Please reflect.
Yes.
And come back.
I don't think I deserve to come back.
Okay.
I think you do. And I think you need to go away and reflect and think of what are the things that I need to change. Because everyone is capable of it. And you've already shown that you are.
Follow Elise, guys.
There's
That's
just
Alana.
little tiny bits. And the problem is when they accumulate, it becomes a big bit.
Mall carp.
And we don't want that for you.
Mall cop
and we want you,
that is so good.
That's the difference. We want you to, as I said, come back and want this.
That is actually so good. But Nino has
right
to win,
now,
you guys, and he's out here drinking
you
instead
need to
of
work on your
fucking
confidence, because I feel like you're
campaigning.
pulling yourself
I feel like
down.
Maxwell's got to be on a moped tomorrow, campaigning or something.
I think that's getting in your head, and that's reflected in your work. If you can get through that curve or that lump, and then come back,
my mayor.
You'll be a fantastic officer, without a doubt.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Maxwell about to be on a fucking.
I really am. I really so sorry. Haley, I'm gonna move out of the house.
Oh. Okay. You don't have to do that, but
I know. I just need a.
Okay, I think, just sleep on it tonight, Alana, and we can talk tomorrow, right? I think no rational decisions,
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
No, Haley, I need some time.
Okay.
I
Okay. Well, we're not. Okay. So are you gonna tell Pred to move out too?
You got this, Alana.
Or that's I don't know if you should leave your man in my house. It's kind of
I would.
I mean, he could stay in Crystal's room if he wants, but I just how I feel about that.
Yeah. I just want to thank you guys. Thank you. Can I be let out?
Yeah. Thank you, Alana.
You really need to think about that. Come on, let me let you out the side door. Oh, over here. Yeah. Don't be sorry, Alana.
Can I get my stuff from my locker?
Yeah. Do you want to turn in your equipment and stuff now?
Yeah.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna open the door, and then you just go do that, and Go ahead and get your stuff, and I'll talk to you in a minute. You guys.
I don't want her to, because again, I want her to come back and be like, yeah, I fucking want this. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I want that.
She's gonna clean out her locker, and then I guess I'll check her to make sure she's not leaving the PD with anything. I don't know. Then I gotta talk to Moss to get her keys. And I want you guys to understand. I don't care. At the end of the day, like if it's somebody that is, I don't care if they live with me or they don't live with me, and you know we're friends or we're not friends. At the end of the day, if they're affecting the department in a way like this, and causing this much grief and taking so much time from us every day, and we have so many things to do, then something does have to be done about it. And not just to set the example, just to show this is what's happening. Yeah. Like I really wish we did this more often with people. Yeah. I know. I
just didn't want you to have to deal with that, because I know it's harder when you live with them. Well, and I know that you are headstrong, and I know you can deal with it. But it's still one of those situations where you become the firing line, because you are the closest they can get to having that. And I didn't want you to be the one that had to deliver it.
Which is why I called Viv. I wanted sergeants involved. I don't think one person should ever make a decision, especially like this. I agree. And I didn't really want seniors to decide whether, especially if we were going to consider firing, seniors can't be involved in that. But I did want to know, like, you know, where we were, how upset. You see how upset Erin was. You know, she was like speechless when Alana was saying what she was saying, and it was just, or when Doc, I think, mentioned what he was mentioning. So yeah, I mean, it's just, it affects so many people, and just takes so much of our time. And if she can just go and reflect for the next 30 days and figure out, is this something she actually wants to do and for the right reasons, then maybe she'll come back even more serious than she's already showing she's trying to be about the job.